Hello students, good morning. Welcome to my channel Mathematics for All, where today we'll be doing a new subtopic on real numbers, and that is rationalization. In the NCERT books, real numbers, rationalization and exponents are given as one chapter. However, I have made that into three separate chapters as per Dr. R.D. Sharma and various other books. Okay. So let us start. Why do we call this a rationalization? Rationalization. You know the formula, that is a square minus b square. You have learned this in your class 8, is a minus b into a plus b. Today's date is 28. Correct? Now also we have learned in the real numbers that when we add an irrational number to some real number, the number is irrational. Correct? Root 2 is an irrational number. It is a square root of prime number plus 1. So when we add a real number with an irrational number or subtract, the resultant is an irrational number. Now we got to convert this irrational number into a rational number. Right? So how can we do this thing? Suppose we have been given a simple problem that 1 by root 2 plus 1. It is given to us. Okay, before I go with the rationalization, some identities. This thing you have to remember, identities. Root a whole square is a to the power of half whole square. I multiply, I get a. Root over ab is ab to the power of half. So it is a to the power of half into b to the power of half, means root over a into root over b. Okay. Next, root over of a by b is a by b to the power of half. It will be a to the power of half by b to the power of half, or it can be said as root a by root b. Fine. These three things we need in our simplification of rationalizations. So how do we do? Suppose if I have a number 4, I can convert it into equivalent fractions. 4 into 3 by 3. The same thing, no? The right hand side is equal to left hand side. See, in a similar way, 1 by root 2 plus 1, I have to convert into a similar fraction, equivalent fraction, such that the denominator is a rational number. So root 2 plus 1 into, with bracket, root 2 minus 1, root 2 minus 1. Sometimes the students, they do not give bracket. That is wrong. It means that 1 is only multiplied by root 2, but that's not the case. The entire expression is multiplied here. So here it is root over 2 minus 1 by a plus b into a minus b. So root 2 whole square minus 1 square. So this will give you root 2 minus 1. Root a whole square is a. Root 2 whole square is 2 minus 1. So root 2 minus 1 by 1. So the denominator from irrational expression I have converted to a rational expression or rational number is root 2 minus 1. Okay. If we have 2, root 2 plus root 5 by root 3. So how, with what will you multiply? We convert it into equivalent fraction, root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So therefore, what do I have? Root 2 into root 3 plus root 5 into root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3, right? So this is equal to root 2 into root 3 is root 2 into 3. Root a into root b is equal to root over ab. plus root a into b is root over ab by 3. Correct? So therefore it is root 6 plus root 15 by 3. This is the answer. Fine. Okay. Now moving to the next question. Moving to the next question. 3. It is given root over 2 is equal to 1.414. Root over of 3 is equal to 1.732. Root over 5 is equal to 2.23. And root over 10, so root over 10 is equal to 3.16. Now we have been asked to find the value of the following two expressions, that is so we have been asked, suppose find the value of the following expressions. 2 by root 3. Of course I'm not going to divide it by 2 divide by 1.732, that is pretty tedious. So convert it into equivalent fractions. This is 2 root 3 by 3, right? Now what is this? 2 into 1.732 by 3. This gives you 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, 2 1s are 2 are 3, divide by 3. 6 4 10, 4 3 17. So this is equal to 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 14. Now 3 5s are 15. What 14? 41, 14, 3 4s are 12, 23 6 are, so 1.1546, or I can say it is 1.154, right? 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, 14, 12, 23 6 are, yes, so it is 1.155, correct? Okay, the next one, copy down. Moving to the next. Four says root over 10 plus root over 15 divide by root over 2. So you can write it like root over 2 into 5 plus, you can write this as, no, you can write this as okay, so this is root 3 into into 5, correct? Divide by root 2 is here, so I convert it into, I multiply by root 2 by root 2. This gives us, it is root 2 into root 5 into root 2 plus root 3 into root 5 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. This gives us root 2 into root 2 is 2 root 5 plus root 3 into root 5 into this is root 10 divide by 2. Now we put the value 2 into 2.23. I am not taking the third place, I am only taking up to 2 place. 1.73 into 3.16, right? Whole divide by 2. Now this is 4.46 plus, I have to multiply this thing, so 173,316. 6 3s are 18, 6 17 is 102 or 103, 3 7 1, 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21, 3 1s are 2 or 5. So how much you have? 8 6 9 7 16 4 5. Add 2 3 for 5.466. So I'll take 5.45 by 2. So what do I have? 6 5 11, 4 4 8 are like a 9, 5 4 9. So therefore this is 2 4s are 8, 2 9s are 18, 11 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10. 4.96. 4.96. Clear? In book it is 97, and that is because I have taken only 1.73 and 3.16. Copy down. There is nothing much to explain, only you have to rationalize and do the multiplications correctly. Next, rationalize the denominators. 5. Rationalize the denominator of the following expressions. 5. 5 says A. First a simple one. 16 divide by root over 41 minus 5. I convert it into equivalent fractions. 41 plus 5. So this will give you 16. This is root 41 whole square minus 5 square is equal to 16 root over 41 plus 5 whole divide by 41 minus 25. This is also 16. This is also 16. Cancel. So this is root over 41 plus 5. Okay. Is it clear? Next one. B. Thirty divide by 5 root 3 minus 3 root 5. So convert into equivalent fractions first so that you can rationalize the denominator. So you will multiply with plus, and this is 5 root 3 plus 3 root 5, isn't it? So 30 5 root 3 plus 3 root 5 whole divide by 5 root 3 into 5 root 3 is 5 root 3 whole square minus 3 root 5 whole square. So this is 35 root 3 plus 3 root 5 divide by, now this is 5 square, that is 25 into root 3 square is 3. So 25 into 3 minus 3 squares are 9 into root 5 whole square is 5 plus 3 root 5, 75 minus 45. So this is the answer, 5 root 3 plus 3 root 5. Is that clear? Is this clear? Okay, we'll continue with some more in the next lesson. So that this much for this one, this first lesson on rationalization. Hope you understood. Take care. Have a good day. God bless us. Thank you for a patient hearing.